has a middle name? Yes. You, ma'am, what's your name? Eileen, what's your middle name?
My middle name is Eileen.
And what's your first name?
Michelle.
Michelle Eileen. Can you come up here, please? Here, have a seat. Nice to meet you, Michelle Eileen.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
Let's just say Miami.
You're from Miami?
Mm-hmm.
No, we don't have to make this quiz.
Okay.
You can-
All right.
I've got all the time in the world, believe me.
I was born in Colombia. My parents are Cuban. I was raised in Miami, Colorado, and the Dominican Republic.
Okay. So, born in Colombia, Cuban parents,
Yeah.
raised in Colorado,
Colorado, Miami, and the Dominican
and the
Republic.
DR.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's backtrack.
Okay.
So your parents from Cuba, they went to Colombia.
They came to Miami. They
Okay.
met here, and then
Okay.
they moved to Colombia when they got married.
What part of Colombia?
Medellin.
Medellin. And that was where you were born.
I was born there.
Excuse me. And how long were you there?
Couple of years.
Okay. And then you came to the U.S.
To Miami for a little bit.
Okay. And then to Colorado?
And we took a little side trip. We did New Jersey, Atlanta, and then Colorado.
I love this. Great. And how long were you in, which one was the longest one?
Colorado.
For how long?
Till I was 10.
Okay, so you pretty much had your childhood there.
Yeah.
And then from there you went to Miami.
Miami.
And then DR.
Dominican Republic when I was 11 or 12. Almost.
Were you there for a while?
Through high school.
Okay. So out of all these places, where do you think you lived or spent the most time in?
The Dominican Republic was probably the most formative.
Okay. And what did you go to school? Well, you went to school
High
there?
school.
High school. In college?
In New Hampshire.
Woo! All right. Let's see if we remember
It's explaining a lot, isn't it?
So so you went to high school in the Dominican Republic,
Yeah.
and how was that?
It was difficult, actually, the first few years adapting from Colorado to Miami to Dominican Republic, where it was just very different. Girls, wore makeup at a very young age. We went to nightclubs, we danced and went to parties, and it was a different kind of scene. And then coming to New Hampshire, where people drank, beer out of bathtubs.
Completely different.
Yeah.
And in the Dominican Republic, did you have any friends there? What were your best friends there? What were their names?
Beba,
Okay, I like that. Beba, Matilde, Paola,
those are my good friends. Oh, and Leah.
and Leah. And what were their outstanding physical characteristics?
Beba was, she was very dark skinned.
Okay.
Born to very light skinned parents, so we used to make fun of her for that.
Okay.
Then we had, Matilde had big, beautiful green eyes.
Okay.
Gorgeous. Leah was tall and skinny, very lanky.
Okay.
Who's the other one I mentioned?
We said Beba, Matilde.
Paola had,
Paola.
she was
Big boobs.
stacked.
She was stacked. And who were your enemies? Was there anyone that you didn't like? over there?
Matilde at one point.
Why?
Because she kind of was hanging with my guy, Nico.
Really? Tell me a little bit about that relationship.
He went back and forth a little bit, and there was a little bit of a rivalry.
Nico was his name.
Nico, yeah. He rode a motorcycle.
He rode him. Okay, so how did you and Nico meet?
Oh gosh, I don't remember. He was the best friend of Beba's boyfriend, Lawrence.
Best friend of Beba's boyfriend. Lawrence. You guys heard that? Yeah. Okay. Nico was the best friend.
And actually, Lawrence,
Lawrence.
we used to hit on me because we were not allowed to go out at night by ourselves, so we had to have chaperones. So I was Beba's chaperone.
Okay.
And so when he would take her home, then he would hit on me. Yeah, it was pretty.
Okay. So,
and I was dating Nico.
And you were dating Nico,
Right,
the motorcycle
dating,
guy.
right, yeah.
And Lawrence, it was Lawrence.
Lawrence.
How was Lawrence like physically?
Whew. Lawrence was a good-looking guy.
Uh-huh.
He was Lebanese descent. So he
Okay.
had those like really intense eyes and a strong nose and un poco fuerte.
Okay. And how was Nico?
Nico was pretty cute too. He had big blue eyes. He was a
Okay.
good looking guy. He was sweeter though. He was sweeter. Lawrence was like un tigre. But
Tigre.
Nico.
Okay, I love this. Okay, so Lawrence was a tiguerazo, and Nico was like, just
Sweet. Nice
sweet.
guy.
Nice guy. Okay, and how did you meet Nico? It was.
He was Lauren's best friend.
Oh,
and
that's
then
right.
Lawrence was
Duh.
with Beba.
Okay. And then Matilde. came in-
Matilde.
Yeah.
She got in there.
How did she get in there?
Well, I wasn't sure that I really liked Nico, so I kind of, I played with him a little bit. I'm on and then I'm off, and maybe yes, maybe no. So she kind of got in there.
She snuck her way in.
She did.
Mhm.
She did.
Okay. And then you stopped being friends after that?
We stopped being friends and we became friends again when we got a little bit older and were able
Okay.
to, kind of put that childish stuff
Yeah.
behind us.
And where's Nico now?
I haven't seen him in years. I really hope he's not here.
Like Nico will use, this is your life. and Matilde, where is she?
She's here in Miami actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she's here.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a speaker.
Oh, cool. Motivational or?
I speak about business and
Okay.
strategy, and I do some
Nice.
motivational kind of stuff.
Okay,
in there,
awesome,
yeah.
awesome. And what is your biggest goal in life?
To write a New York Times bestselling book.
All right. And what is your greatest fear?
To get buried alive.
Okay. Okay. All right. And I have another question. How old were you at around that time? It was high school age,
This is
right?
15, 16, 17-ish.
Okay. So you were in school, high school in the DR.
Mhm.
Is it in Santo Domingo or what
Yeah,
part of?
Santo Domingo. And I went to Carroll Morgan High School,
Okay,
which is
Carroll Morgan
the
High School.
American school there.
Gotcha. And I don't want to delve too much more than we have already done. But what were your parents doing there? Like what?
My
was-
dad he was a partner in a business, and they manufactured jeans in the
Okay.
free zones in La Zona Franca.
Gotcha. And let's see,
And Mom
what
was a high school teacher. She taught at my high school.
She taught at
She
your high
taught
school.
all of us. So we were all in her classes and
What
stuff.
subject?
She taught a few history, world history,
Okay.
English literature at one point,
Okay.
marriage and the family,
Okay.
like sex education, and psychology.
And what was your mom's name?
Marina,
And your dad's?
Nestor,
And Nestor y
Nestor,
Marina.
and Marina.
And I'm so sorry.
Michelle.
Michelle.
Eileen.
Eileen. Any other questions?
I think you asked enough.
I think so too, yeah. Well, my final question is, Michelle Eileen,
Mhm.
what is your favorite flower of all time?
Peonies.
Peonies.
Me.
Yeah, we gotta
Peonies.
find, yeah, okay.
I know
Thank
this
you.
is gonna be fun.
Michelle Eileen, this is the telenovela of your life. You may take a seat. Let's give it up for Michelle Eileen!
Ay, ay, ay.
Well traveled, viajadora. Beer bathtub, bañadera de cerveza.
Makeup a 11. Maquillaje a los 11 años.
Colorado, Colorado. Blue eyes, ojos azul. In love with a chaperone, enamorado del papito.
Y esta es la peonía de Michele Elena.
Mija,
It's time to move again.
Papa, I don't know where I'm at. I don't know where I'm from anymore.
Listen, Michelle. Your passports, since they have many pages, now tell you where you've been. Y dónde vas a ir.
But where I'm from? ¿De dónde soy? Who I am?
Well, originally you were from Miami, Cuba, Dominican Republic, Colorado. Hey, New Jersey, Atlanta, like that. Connecting flights, like layover. And then, Colorado?
Colorado.
Remember, you grew up in Colorado.
Colorado was beautiful. All that free marijuana, it was beautiful. But maybe that's why I don't remember everything.
That's why you went to New Hampshire for college.
Yes.
But now, we are here on an hacienda in Mexico City.
Yes. We finally made it.
Yes.
That money we got from La Herencia.
It was La Herencia.
La Herencia.
Right.
That money will be mine one day.
Listen, hija, it's up to me and your mom, Karina or Marina, to decide.
I want to be a coach, but I need money for that, papi. I need money. A lot of money.
If you need money to be a coach, why don't you a coach for money? Go out there and tell businesses what to do and you pocket 10%.
Oh, Papa, you're so smart.
I just know fractions.
But when will I find love, Papa?
One day. Maybe in a bathtub of beer. Or maybe when you least expect it. Like when your best friend's boyfriend's hitting on you.
Do you know about that, Papa?
I know things.
Papa, you know so much.
We have security cameras all over here because of our history.
Oh, I'm sorry for all those things that you saw.
I will give you the ring and nest password one day, hija. But for now, be safe. Knowing that you are home. And wherever you go next,
Where is home? Where is home, papi? No, man.
Home is where the unexplained lands.
Okay, but promise me one thing. This will be the last place where I live.
The last place where I die.
Ay, Beba.
Ay,
I'm so
dime.
happy for the first day of school.
Claro, mija.
We're going to have a new teacher
Ay, sí.
and new friends. Ay, claro.
And you want to know something? I bought a new eyeliner.
Ay.
¿Qué te parece?
Oh my God. And I bought a new bra. 34 double D.
Ay, mija, you don't have what it takes to put in a double D in
I
there.
do. I grew over the summer. ¿Y qué? Oh my God, the teacher's never coming.
No. Este teacher está.
Oh, I heard she's from New Hampshire.
Hi, girlfriends. How are you?
Hi. You don't look like that teacher. You haven't gone through puberty yet.
I'm not that teacher. I know I look beautiful, but I'm not that teacher. I'm new in this town.
She's la nueva. Oh, and what is your name, huh?
Do you have a name?
Yes.
She has a name.
La nueva has a name.
The thing is, I've been moving so much that I don't remember my name anymore.
Okay, students, take a seat, please. Take a seat. Class is in session, okay? First, I want everybody to introduce themselves, okay? You, what is your name?
I think it's Matilda or Elena. Michelle.
You're my daughter, Michelle. Mama! Snap out of Michelle!
Why do you hit me, Mama?
Sit Michelle!
I thought you loved me, Mama.
I do love you, Michelle, but sometimes you're so distracted. Distracted.
Here, you have
Excuse-
an ID here. One of those IDs that they put in high schools nowadays. Michelle Elena.
Michelle Elena, she should know her name. I mean, she's my daughter. But for some reason, she doesn't know her name.
I don't know what I am. I don't know my name.
Oh my God.
Let me be, Mama.
We have moved a lot. We moved every week, and it's bad for her.
She doesn't have a GPS.
No, she does not.
I feel so bad for you. I feel so bad for you, Michelle, my daughter.
Mama.
Okay, espérate.
But I have to teach the class.
But we want to be her friends. We
Yes.
should be her friends and mold her.
Yes, we will help comb her hair.
And we will teach you how to stuff your bra.
Yes.
Will you be her best friends,
Of
please?
course we
Of
will.
course.
It's what we do best.
Yes.
It would mean so much for me, and I can concentrate on my teaching
Yes.
instead of having to pay all my attention to this poor girl.
Yes. We will make sure to comb her hair and to do a little exfoliation. a little electrolysis, a little laser treatment.
She takes after her mother. She's naturally beautiful.
I can see that.
Yes.
Mama.
So,
Do I have a mustache?
You do, honey, you do. What
you
they
do,
get of that?
sweetie, but every Latin girl has that.
That's true.
It's not something to be ashamed of.
No.
Am I Latin? I don't know anymore.
It's puberty.
Well, I mean,
Where is puberty?
Do you know what?
It's a city in Colorado.
who knows who is Latin and who is not Latin anymore? The world is just one little big, clusterfuck.
A little big, that's an oxymoron. I learned that.
So,
Will you give us our first homework for sex ed?
yes, I will.
Mom, why are you so hot with my friends?
Hey,
She's
do
a
not
brava.
slap my daughter. Only I can slap my daughter.
He's going to leave.
Come with us.
Oh, we're going to shave your legs.
But wait, I have not given you the homework.
I don't care, Mama.
Oh,
Tremendo baño, Lawrence.
Nico, la verdad que si pudiera tomar cerveza contigo every day.
Every day drinking beer, my friend.
Cuando te bañas me toca a mí después.
Yes, my friend.
I will do it forever, Nico.
This is a fantastic bath, fantastic beer. This is Quisqueya. This is Dominican. Oye,
Oye, la verdad que you're going crazy, bro.
Yeah,
Like you're being super crazy lately, bro.
you know why?
Why, bro?
Oye, la rubia, man.
La rubia.
I'm not talking about the Miami beer, I'm talking about Michelle. Oye, let me drip dry, espérate.
La rubia que
Espérate, let me drip dry. Okay, dale. La asombrosa four.
Me toca
La
a mí.
asombrosa four. Tírate. All right, cool. Oye.
Brother, Nico, la verdad es que estaba pensando, o sea, tú sabes que I'm an animal, I cannot be contained, I am a tiger. You know?
I love that about you. I love that about you. Not so much, you know? That's why I have a motorcycle to compensate.
Yo sé. Bro,
Es que,
en serio que
¿ya?
a veces me siento que with Beba
Beba, yeah.
no lo tengo nada.
What do you mean, man? Beba's your girl.
But I have nothing with her. She's just one girl. She's not two.
Did you call me, honey?
Oh, put your pants on.
Hey!
Nos estábamos bañando con cerveza.
I don't know you.
Oh, yes, you do.
I don't even know you.
Oh, you know me too well. Don't play coy. La chaperona knows everything. Don't worry about it.
Hola, y Beba, ¿quién es tu amiga nueva?
Wait.
Don't touch your face. We did a little laser on him.
You look like a tiger.
I am Tiger.
Oye, tigre, take it easy, my girl, okay?
Oh, no, It's just she's a new girl. I want
No,
her.
she's
to
very
know
new.
that- I want her to know that she's
Welcome.
muy.
We what? We what?
Muy inteligente. señor.
Yes.
Michelle?
You're so wild.
I
Wow.
love that, oh yeah.
You're just so sweet. So Tigre,
Michelle.
Sí.
tell me more about yourself.
Michelle, can I have a minute with you, please?
Mom.
I'm going to get on my motorcycle that is so cool.
Just want a minute.
Super cool motorcycle and get out of here.
It's a Vespa. I don't know if that's a good thing.
Oh, come on, Vespas are cool!
No, you're not even Italian.
Michelle, estás invitada a mi fiesta en la noche.
Oh, your party?
Beba va a estar ahí.
Ah,
Matilde va a estar ahí y ojalá estés tú también.
I have to have a talk with my daughter, please.
I'll see you there. You're invited too, ma'am.
I do not go to these parties
sí, pero.
with people like you.
Hey.
Get out of my house right now!
I wonder if this situation is going to be a problem because I really like that tiger. I would love to be the zebra of that tiger. Just get chomped all over. Oh, why are you here, Mom?
Because I have to have a talk with you, Michelle.
Don't listen to my inner thoughts, Mom. So rude. So rude.
I won't let you finish.
Can I hang with my friends? Do you mind? Boundaries, Mama. Boundaries.
I love when we skip fourth period to do our makeup here.
You guys had your period already?
4 years ago. 4 years ago, okay? When we were 9.
I've been moving so much that everything is like, so I don't.
Here. You know, this is how I stuff my bro. Should
I don't
we
need to
show
do it.
her?
She's all
I don't
big.
need to do it.
You know
I'm
how
so
I am
jealous.
all rich and shit, right?
Yes.
This is 100% pure cocaina. Yes, I am the biggest narcotraficante in all of Santo Domingo. Matilde de la Caridad, Lorenzo Bárbara de las Nubes. Okay, I need to stuff some more.
You gave her the coca to stuff it in her bra?
She needs to grow, you know? Plus, she could be my mule.
I like that.
Come on.
I move so much that, yes, I look like a mule. Tell me more about the party tonight. I would love to hang with that boyfriend of yours.
We will teach you at the party.
Yes. Nico decided he wasn't going to go. Neither Lawrence.
I was trying to have a talk to her.
Karina, you're never gonna get through with her with your approach. Don't you notice
I
our
just want to know if she's using protection, that's all.
protection?
Yes.
We came from Medellin, of course she uses protection. She's packed with an open carry permit.
Not that kind of protection.
Oh, no, not that protection. I'm concerned because she seems to be developing.
That's why I'm concerned too.
I mean, I checked our 23andMe reports. There's no D-cup propensity in our families.
She's a big girl like me. I know all the boys want her. That's why I want her to use protection.
If we teach her about the birds and the bees. Karina,
Yes, and that is something we should have talked about so many years ago.
you're a teacher. Teach.
I know. And I'm a sex education teacher. And yet,
And yet we haven't made love in 3 years.
but besides that,
No, besides that, nothing. That's everything right now. I have a lot of build-up right now, Karina.
what are you trying to tell me? Do you want me to release you now?
Release the hounds, Karina. before somebody else does.
Do you want... Are you telling me that you want a divorce?
Divorce.
Un divorcio?
A divorce from my libido. I'm going to become a priest.
What?
I'm halfway there anyway with the celibacy. Not my choice.
But what about me? What about my needs?
Your needs?
Yes.
You will find your needs satisfied. Streaming Netflix till 3 a.m. while I am in the bedroom waiting, wanting, wandering.
Don't you think I am waiting and wandering too?
Yes, but you're doing it, fashioning yourself as a TV star with someone else.
Because that is the only way I know how to do it.
Or is it because we are second cousins?
What?
I read the 23andMe report.
Matilde! Matilde! Hola.
You two are taking a smoking break?
I am. Matilde, I want to talk to you about something.
Jess, talk to me.
First of all, did you get an operation or what?
Wait, they're not even. Give me 1 second.
Wow. Wow.
Okay.
Operación instantánea. Qué bien.
Jess, I went to Colombia.
Matilde.
Jess, I am hypnotizing you
Matilde.
with my smoke. Tigre. Tigre.
¿Qué me estás haciendo, Matilde? Matilde, no, yo no soy de esta manera. Matilde.
Tigre.
Matilde.
Tigre.
Necesito que destruyas a Michelle.
I can do that.
Necesito que destruyas a Michelle. Michelle es tan bella que la quiero muerta viva. I want her buried alive.
I can do that for you. Because in addition to being the biggest narcotraficante here in Santo Domingo, I am also the biggest curandera in town.
Well, then it's perfect. If Michelle is buried alive, she will have no choice but to be with me.
But you will help me
Of course.
sell all the drugs.
Of course. But please, Beba cannot find out. Beba cannot find out.
She won't.
Si Beba sabe de esto, no sé qué me va a hacer, Matilde.
A chicken and a mata. Put those together. Yes, I like how you do it. Tigre. You will see how she will be buried alive. Also take this 2,000 grams of cocaine
Perfect.
and sell them for me.
Will do.
Hurrah.
My beloved Vespa.
I thought that was your love. You see? That's why I hate you.
You say you hate me, you say you love me, I say I love you, I say I hate you. I do not hate you, I only love you and my Vespa.
I'm on and off. So, tell me.
Why? Why do you look at El Tigre like that?
Because he has fire and passion in his eyes.
He drinks beer out of my bathwater.
Don't you think that's super hot?
That is amazing, but for a bro. Wait, look what he leaves in your hair. It's delicious. Don't worry. I love you. I will even eat the residues from your hair. Why do you treat me this way?
I don't know. I just don't feel. I don't see the passion in your eyes. It's all sweet. You're too nice. You're too nice. You're too sweet.
They're blue eyes. I cannot be mean.
You're like
I'm like Sinatra.
You're like putting sugar on a flan. It's like it's already too sweet.
It is part of our culture. Our culture. our New Hampshire, Colorado, every other place culture. Union City has very, very good flying. Union City, New Jersey. It was beautiful in the spring because in the winter we couldn't see it through the snow. Don't you remember the streets of Union City, how we used to Vespa around only in the summer?
Bro, I don't remember all the places I go.
Bro, you speak to me like I speak to my bro. Lawrence.
Lawrence.
El Tigre. Oh.
Did you hear that?
I-
Was that my heart palpitating?
that was my stomach, hungry for you.
Ay, you're like a poet. I need you to be like a badass.
I have a Vespa!
Ay, Dios. You look like an Italian clown with that bike. He's not even like macho renegade. He's like beep beep.
So like exotic.
So embarrassing.
But sexy? But cute? Embarrassing but desirable? Michelle, I cannot bear this anymore!
Pero. Okay, take me for a spin to see if I like it.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Do you feel the wind in your hair, my beloved?
This is so humiliating.
It is nothing, Beba! It is nothing!
What?
It is nothing! It is nothing but talco!
No, of course.
It is just talco, I promise! What do you think of me that I would sell cocaine like that?
I thought that you were better than that. I thought that you were un hombre honrado.
No solo soy un hombre. Sabes bien que soy un tigre. Pensé que todos lo iban a decir, pero nadie lo dijo.
Pero tú eres mi gatito. Mi gatito.
Tu gatito a veces tiene que caminar. Tu gatito a veces tiene que hacer caca en la arena. Tu gatito tiene que hacer cosas que no debe hacer.
No, este gatito tiene muchas uñas.
Este gatito se cansó.
No.
I am tired, Beba. I am tired of everything. I am tired of everything we do. It is so boring. All we do is stay in and watch movies. We could be going dancing, we could be exploring our inner demons, but we are not.
No. What is so wrong with watching Family Feud every
is-
day?
You know what's wrong about that? Everything. First of all, it should only be watched once a day. Once a day on a Tuesday, maybe at 7:30 with our family.
More. I
But
want on YouTube. I want it 24
it is not worth it,
No,
Beba!
no,
Beba!
no,
Beba!
no, por
Beba!
favor.
Por favor, cálmate. I am doing this for us.
Okay, I can't breathe.
I am doing this for us.
Okay, I can't breathe.
I love you so much.
I can't breathe.
I love you so much, Beba. Beba, I love you so much. I love you so much, Beba. I love you so much, Beba. So much.
I have everything. The goat's head,
No.
the chicken wing,
This was supposed to work.
I know.
This was supposed to work.
and the cocaine. Okay. I need an Uber though. My Uber's not
I'm
coming.
going to find Jane.
Where's my Uber? I need to take this to
Matilde!
Oh,
Hello.
hello.
How are you doing?
Oh, is that? I've never seen that before.
Oh,
It's
I just waxed my Vespa.
It's Italian.
It's Italian, very exotic, eh? Yes. Some people do not appreciate the finer things in life like you do, Matilde.
Oh,
Have you seen my eyes?
beautiful. They're a shade of blue like the ocean.
Some would say like Sinatra.
Oh.
You know he's Italian too.
I would say more like Luis Miguel.
Luis Miguel! Amateur. Compared to me. I'm very artistic, very, very sensitive, I have to say. Would you like a ride on my Vespa?
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh,
but wait.
huh?
I'm thinking, can I come?
Bread. You see, you have bread. You have groceries. You have.
Sure, it's groceries.
Yeah.
More like a goat head, but that's okay.
Oh man, that's not so bad. That's okay. Come on. Come with me. I will take you wherever you want to go. Wait a minute. It seems that we have more kilos than the capacity of the Vespa would allow.
Jess, can I put some of those kilos in your motor?
Excuse me? You want to sit in the front? You have.
If that's what you call it nowadays.
Well,
Jess.
it looks like you have plenty in the front right now, actually. Well,
Take me to my destination.
I will push. We will get there.
Oh, I can't believe you're in a wheelchair.
Oh,
After all this.
and the oxygen mask I will take off now. Oh. I found a little interesting script, a book draft on the teacher's desk, on your mother's desk.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, it was a book draft about your travel experiences that you cannot remember.
How did you find that?
Ha ha ha! Hold on, I need more oxygen. Okay, now I can talk again.
You're killing me with that suspense.
Yes,
Why?
your mother was going to send it to the New York Times.
She was going to sell my life?
Yes, the life that you cannot remember because you've been to so many places.
It's all coming back to me.
Is it?
It's all coming back to me. Miami, Medellin, DR, New Hampshire,
But-
Venezuela, South Africa.
I will not do a reverse. I will not do a reverse.
Michelle,
Mama,
It's
is
your
this
mother.
true?
yes, you have to sit down for this one, Michelle. I will remain still. Oh, I found another chair. Michelle, there's something I have to confess to you.
I think I know, Mama.
Yes, I sold your journals to the New York Times.
Oh,
But-
Mama!
But also, your father is also your uncle.
I always had that.
So you are also my daughter and my niece at all at once.
Mama!
And you are
Yes.
perhaps my nephew?
What?
He means niece.
I mean niece, but nephew sounds nice.
He means niece, Michelle. He's not trying to tell you that you are a man.
Ah, okay.
But that is the bad news, Michelle.
Is there good news?
Yes,
Yes,
I just picked up the New York Times.
you are number 2
Number 2,
in the New York Times.
the road's less forgotten.
And now for a commercial break. Are you feeling impotent? Impotente. Do you want your boobies to grow? Tus tetas? Or do you want a big, big, big culo? Well, now with Las Fajas Colombianas, you can achieve all of that. Available al Balsán in Dolphin Mall. Fajas colombianas en Balsán, Dolphin Mall. Cuando estás en Balsán, nadie se va. And now back to our telenovela.
But now,
You have all the money you need now, Michelle.
but now everybody's going to know my secret that I love Nico and El Tigre.
¡Abra la puerta!
But you are going to be rich, Michelle.
Michelle.
Ah, Tigre.
Who is this man? Who is this boy?
That is El Tigre.
Michelle.
Pastor.
I have news for you.
Yes.
Are you using protection?
Is it a 38 or a 44 Magnum?
Those fajas colombianas obviously did not work because no one came to my store. So now I'm going to be selling Obamacare. I, your madrina, estoy aquí para venderles Obamacare en el Mall de las Américas where nobody
Michelle!
What is it, Tigre?
Michelle!
Hi! You're
Just
so aggressive.
Do something.
Beba, creo que está muerta.
Beba?
Beba's dead?
Pero...
I was hoping she would solve my 3-year problem.
It is... I am sorry. I am so sorry. But,
Nestor.
Michelle, we can be together like we want to.
We can be together, but what about Nico?
What does matter about Nico? No!
Yes,
No.
we are going to have...
Nico!
We are going to have a burying alive party! For Beba.
Someone will marry me, one way or another.
Nico, what are you doing? This
is my Beba now.
But Beba está muerta, Beba.
Beba is alive enough.
Gone.
No puede ser, Beba.
What is going to happen?
Michelle, no.
Will Beba come back from the dead?
No.
Will El Tiguerazo ever shut up? Will the Vespa actually turn on Migdalia, or whatever her name was? Or will the teacher mother lady reveal that she really is a man called Aldo? You will find out in the next episode of La Peonía de Michelle. I'm alive!